Ask G, day 34. Yesterday I spoke to you about the hybrid specifically in the set makeup. Today I'm going to talk to you about the irons. Obviously I don't want to teach my mother to suck eggs here, but what I do want to do is explain the difference between one club and another. So for example, we normally go these days, historically we used to go 3 to sand wedge. Nowadays we tend to go 4 or 5 because the hybrid now has been fitted into the bag. The 3 iron in most set makeups these days is obsolete, so we go 4 to pitching wedge with a specific sand wedge or lob wedge. The difference from club to club, remember, is based on the fact that you're trying to produce the same technique each time and literally put a different tool in your hands to serve the purpose for what you're trying to do. So from club to club, i.e. 4 to 5, the difference usually in a standard set makeup will be ½ an inch in length, so here's the 4, slightly longer, ½ inch longer, and something like 4 degrees in loft. So the 4 iron to the right of the 2, as I'm looking at them, is slightly stronger lofted, 4 degrees less lofted than the 5. So the 4's looking, let's say, like this, and the 5 looks like this, and the 6 looks like this, and so on. So from club to club, that has a relevant difference of roughly 10 to 15 yards, and it's for you to find out the difference between each club. Yesterday I said that sometimes having the whole set makeup can serve to confuse, and I gave the example about how well some people do when they're in the 3 club challenge, because it clarifies the mind and gives you a straightforward choice. One of the things that I would like you to be aware of is that although the set makeup in a full set is useful, simply by coming slightly further down the handle, an inch or so further down the handle of your 4 iron, will generally produce the length of your 5 iron. So sometimes it's actually more useful to begin with half a set as a makeup, all the odd numbers and a wedge or sand wedge, or all the even numbers and a wedge or sand wedge, just to clarify what those clubs should do for you. As you get more experience, and the more experienced players, you'll start to measure your yardages, and you'll be very specific, and you'll want to know exactly what it's going to achieve, and that 10 to 15 yards makes a big difference. I personally play my golf very much based on how I feel. If I wanted to hit the ball a 5 iron distance but preferred to take my hands a bit further down the 4 iron and knock it in a little bit lower and chasing, then that's what I would do, and that comes from experience and practice. Initially I would say to you, if you're a relative newcomer to the game, separate your clubs into a half set formation, and then get used to what those clubs can do for you from there. There's number 34. See you tomorrow for number 35. Thank you.